Our own John Fortt is here to help us break down the earnings. I don't know if you heard Kramer this morning, John, but he took them to the woodshed.
Yeah, I didn't, so I'm not sure exactly what his points were on that. But I will say there's a complicated story here of last quarter, this quarter, and then the future. OK, so the last quarter, the one they reported, the real issue was Android overall, right? Just the overall licensing business didn't do as well as expected because global handsets are a bit weaker. You can blame some of that on China recovery. In the current quarter, the one that they guided to, the issue they said was the timing of Apple's purchases. They try not to say Apple. They try to say a modem-only customer, but really that's Apple. They actually slipped up and said it once in the call. But the timing of their purchases around their upcoming iPhone launch, which tends to happen in September, was maybe a little bit different than expected. So they're guiding based on what they think is going to happen with the iPhone. They're guiding based on what has tended to happen in the past, but it's a little weaker than expected. And then going forward, they said they don't expect a major change in the macro environment. It's taking a bit longer to work through the existing inventory of smartphone chips out there, similar to the problem that we saw with Intel, with AMD, with PC chips, except they have pretty much worked through that inventory overhang. And so that is a slog that they're working through. And Qualcomm management, Cristiano and Akash, even saying that they're going to do some cuts, which could mean headcount reductions in the coming fiscal year to maintain margins in the face of the macro not improving. So they're very much, because even though they're talking about IoT and automotive, IoT is affected by the macro environment. Automotive still growing double digits year over year, 13% in the quarter they just reported. But that's really not enough to counterbalance that huge smartphone business, guys.
Yeah, I mean, IoT and automotive are so small relative to that smartphone business. What about the uncertainty about Qualcomm's ability to retain the likes of Apple and Huawei as their customers?
I think that's maybe a bit less of an issue. I mean, certainly it's something to be concerned about, but we're really not going to know until we see what Apple can deliver in its own modem technology versus Qualcomm. Qualcomm in the past, hey, they're pretty good at this. And really, it's a bake-off. If Apple can't do just about as well as Qualcomm with its own 5G modems, they're going to have to go back to Qualcomm. But really, it's a fundamental macroeconomic issue with when the smartphone market recovers, when China recovers, and how closely tied handset sales are to that. And then, of course, if Apple's iPhone is a big hit and has outperforms this quarter, that could affect them positively on their QCT margins.